Bellwork 24B, questions 1 through 23. I'm not going to give you a lot of help on 1 through 23. I will tell you where you can look for help. First, you could look for help. If you look what I have written up here. For 1 through 8, the best place to get a video would either be the video for the property of angles worksheet, questions 40 through 55. So again, it's the worksheet questions 40 through 55. That's the best way to get help for 1 through 8. Or you could look at the printed version of the filled-in version of the notes. They're in lesson, again, this is from lesson 22. Lesson 22, example 4 in the notes. Okay, but if you remember, when we did the notes for the Pythagorean theorem, this is what the review is. And look how the review and this Bellwork look very similar. As a matter of fact, I used the same figures, I just changed the numbers. So you could also watch the video for the review for the Pythagorean theorem notes. So you could watch the notes review for the Pythagorean theorem lesson 24 to know how to do 1 through 23. Okay, so there's lots of places that you can look to know how to do it. There's one thing I want you to notice, okay? This is a big mistake some people are making. See these 4 angles up here? All right, are they the same measurement as these down here? No, they are not, okay? So please, when you do this, they're not the same measurement. You have to use the 3 different types of subtraction. So, you have your given angle right here, all right? These make a linear pair, so 180 minus the given angle is how I got the 20. These 2 angles are 2 angles in a right triangle that are not the right angle. So since it's a right triangle, that's the angle right here is 90 degrees. So those 2 have to add up to 90 degrees. So that's what this subtraction is right here. 90 minus the given angle, which is 30. Well, then these 2 angles make a linear pair. So you got 180 minus 30 to find the other angle. So you must show what I have highlighted there. You have to show all 3 of those. So let me go back over to your actual Bellwork. Okay? So when you do this, the measurements you get here will not be the same as the measurements you get down here. And do you see that how I have this highlighted, and this highlighted? Those must be on your answer, like a part of your answer to get full credit. It's showing your work. Okay? If you have any questions on 1 through 8, let me know. For number 9. The only thing I'm really going to really help you with is drawing the zigzag. Okay? So I'm going to start and go from 1 to 10, 10 to 3, 3 to 12. Then from 12 down to the 14, 14 to the 5. Then you go from the 14 to the 7, 7 to the 16, and then last, the 16 up to the 10. Okay, so 1, 10, 3, 12, 16, 7, 14, and 5 all have the same measurement. They all fall on the same zigzag, therefore they will all have the same measurement. All right, now if you go to your given, you know that the measure of angle 12 is 144 degrees. So I'm going to go to angle 12. I'm going to write 144 degrees. Now these 2 angles right here make a linear pair. Linear pairs are supplementary. So that's why I have this written up here. Okay? So you're going to take the 180 minus your 144 to get the other angles. Okay? That's all the help I'm going to give you on 9 through 23. I will tell you, though, remember, to get your credit, you have to have all the angles filled out on the figure. As a matter of fact, completely fill out your figures first, then fill in your answers. So make sure you have all the angle measurements on here. Make sure you have all the angle measurements on there. If you have any questions, let me know.